Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Kadex Saber, and this is Charles. That's me. We're gonna play a video game today. We're gonna play a game. I saw this a long time ago. Watched some people play it. Can't remember nothing. So we're gonna play it myself. I don't know. Don't ask. I don't. When I do things like that, the whole character that I make, I forget everything. I don't remember nothing about the character. We're going to be doing this all in one take. We'll see what I get edited down. I really got to get better at my editing skills anyway. So, hi guys. Hi. But yeah, let's see. New game. House Flipper. We're playing House Flipper. Ooh. I turned the sound off. I probably shouldn't have done that. Anyway, whether I did or not is a... Welcome to House Flipper. This game will allow you to buy, renovate, and decorate and sell houses. For now, however, you need to be content with this shack that you can call your office and the laptop that is at your command center. I wish someone would give this to me for free. Motherfucker, I wish. I turned the sound off because it was loud, but can't have a game without music. Can't have a game without sound effects. Bro, you crazy? Sound effects, sound effect. That was a sound effect too, but I won't. Because you know how like hand signals, this would be explosion, explosion. What would this be? Is it a boing sound or is it a? You never know. Not as good as Minecraft music. Get this shit out of here. Anyway, what am I doing? Change tool. I have the biggest cloud known to man. I just tap. Oh my. Blah, 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 blah. Time to check emails on my laptop. I wish it was that easy to clean up anything. Anybody who knows me in real life knows that I'm good at cleaning. My house looks like a mess, but like in reality, that's tame. That's actually tame. I have a lot of stuff, and I live in an apartment by myself, and I have a lot of space. I live in a 2-bedroom by myself. It sounds stupid, but if you're smart with your money, you can do it too. And you have a good job that pays a lot of money. Just brewed that just for this video. But also, I like coffee, and I'm normally drinking about 4 cups a day anyway. Oh. What the fuck? Here. It should go next to the bed. There we go. Sorry, it took me a little bit. Funny thing is, I know a door like this in my parents' house. Oh, my OCD ass. Uh-oh. I'm leaving that in. Yeah. Cleaning not available yet. Uh-huh. What the? I also know something like this in my parents' house and a few other people's houses. This game is actually pretty sick. I'm a little. Ooh, am I timed? Am I timed? Uh-oh. I just realized I might have been timed. Your laptop will allow you to find jobs, buy houses, and switch between them. You can't afford to buy a house yet, but it looks like you already have an email. But you already have your first email, bro. I remember when I started my first side hustle. Because on the side I do entrepreneur stuff. I have a main job and I do entrepreneur stuff, and this is not part of any of those categories. This is just for me. I simply want to do something that I have to do creatively every week, if not every other week, that is not part of my daily duties, so that I can always add more to my schedule to make room for this. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember my first email. when I got first contacted by another business person, and we got into a call. We talked. This guy was way more experienced than I was, because obviously that was my first call. We worked together for some time. He definitely helped me a little bit, and I sold some stuff. I sold stuff on Shopify. It wasn't good, and I did deliberately say how bad it was, but people still bought it. I can't take any of this stuff. Oh, we need a better poster. Oh, I'm fixing that. No, I'm fixing that. No, I'm not getting OCD. I am not gonna get OCD. Lights turn off. Don't. I'm like my dad. Turn it up. Can I not rotate this? It's the wrong way! I'm not getting OCD. I'm not getting... I thought I could flush the toilet. Probably not yet, right? So what am I doing? Oh. Do I need to clean outside too? There's a bush. $30,000. How old is this guy? Alright, I guess I'll leave. The thing is, I would live here. If I would, like, I live in a 2-bedroom now, but I would live in some studio like this. This is a rundown studio, but I would totally live here. It's super, like, dirty and shit, but I would clean this up in, like, a weekend and then go to work and live here for, like... This looks like it would be, like, I don't know. 5 feet 7. And then... The 7's roughly, like, right here-ish. 8-ish. Yeah, 8-ish. No, 8-ish is right there. So, 12 by 12, so... 144 square feet, right? This is about 12 feet, and then it's probably the same. I'm just gonna say it's a cube. Yeah, it looks like a cube. 144 square feet at currently like $2 a foot, at least where I live. $350 for rent. Yeah, $350 for rent. That's pretty good. I realize I haven't actually played any of the game. I'm just kind of like thinking, and this is what I mean by like I'm genuinely chaotic because I have slight ADHD. I saw this and didn't want to read. I literally was like, nope. Topic: ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Which Reddit is this on? Why are you emailing me about that? Which Reddit is this? Oh, am I the person who took in the order from Reddit? Understood. Sure. I gotta get in the mindset of the game, you know? Gotta get into character. Hello. I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from the photos posted on Face Spam that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess, and stole a radiator. It is possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up in the house and replace the missing appliances. I would ask you not to inform the police about the whole matter. I will settle it myself with my ex-boyfriend after returning from a business trip. Regards, Sarah Lewis. Nah! Imagine. Sure. I just load. I don't just walk down the street. Is it an open world? Bro. Maybe that's how House Flipper 2 is. I'm gonna play both. Still spent 12 minutes being just an absolute monogamer. I made that word up. It doesn't mean anything. Congratulations. You have unlocked a new tool. From now on, you'll be able to clean dirty stuff using the mop. You got a mop. Close. I have a mop. Oh. Well. Oh, that is just horrible. Made a mess. What did you do? How many on God years have you been living here? Do I just spam? Can I spam? Is there... Do I have to clean my tool? Where's my bucket? Oh, I can hold it. I'm gonna let you know right now, if you put your mop in my fucking sink, I'm gonna find you. That's not how that works. This game doesn't make a lot of sense. On the tablet, choose what you would like to spend your skill points on. I will do that later. There. I presume this was up here. And this is over there. This is actually rotated. Not enough space. It would be flat against the wall, right? No. I can't place it on the stove? That's so silly. I was right, there are hotkeys. Uh-huh. This must be an asset in the game, on the open. Because I think these are the same candles in Phasmophobia, aren't they? Well, I'm cleaning. Can I clean walls doing the same thing? Everything in here looks kind of okay. Missing any dresses? No, the couch just looks weird. Did you... What? What did you start dying? Did you cut your hand open when you were dirtying this? It's honestly instant karma. You deserved it. I don't know if that's necessarily out of place. That could be there. Like in a small apartment like that, that could be there. It's in the way of the door though, so I guess it would go there. Well, good thing I don't have to do your fucking laundry. Your tablet. From now on, you have a tablet at your disposal. Press tab to use it or hide it. It allows you to buy things. Okay. It'll be handy for this task. I just realized they also wanted me to... Is this damaged? Do I need a screwdriver for that? Well, how do I know I got the right one? Okay. This is actually pretty cool. I have one of these over there. I have one of these. Mine's way too old. Okay. I did it. I did a good job. I did a good job, and I got the money, and I did my first job. All right. I have map. I have map. I clean up my place. Bruh. I don't know how anybody makes a mess and then doesn't clean it up. This place needs more than just a mop. I'm gonna let you know right now. This needs a pressure wash. This needs a fucking dirty bomb. Okay. Oh. That's not how that works. I'm gonna let you know right now. That's not how that works. I saw this in the pass-through. Or the loading screen that the outside of the house was dirty. I don't know what magic this fucking mop has, but you know, I'm not gonna question game logic anymore after what I just saw. I'm telling you, man. I gotta tell you something. That's not how that works. This would be a good side hustle. I would do this in real life. I would do this. House cleaning stuff? I would totally do this. I'd be so down. Oop, I didn't get the wins. I guess I'll buy a radiator. Do I need to move everything out a little bit? Not in the wall, dipshit. I realize I'm supposed to be doing missions, but I think another part of this game is moving stuff. And I also find moving stuff, like, really cathartic. And so I really do find this just, like, part of the fun. This is what I'm supposed to do. This is how I'm supposed to play the game. I doubt... I press X to doubt that any of this stuff is that easy. But it could be, right? With the internet, right? Things really could be this easy. Learning everything you want to know is as easy as trying. And I really want to like implore people to try to learn things more often. Go on YouTube and try to learn something yourself. I'm telling you, it's worth a try. And what do you have to lose anyway, right? Good. Okay, so we probably have another order. Let's check that out. Mail! 2! I got 2! Topic, radiators. I will pay you if I am fully satisfied, or you get nothing. Winter is coming. The winters are hard, and there are no radiators in my house. Mount them! Alright, gang. Let's get this shit. Ah, nice house. Nice house. Can I burn it down with these radiators, please? Alright. I already made that joke. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I'm just going my way. Trying to kill the baby. Trying to say it was suicide. Trying to say it was survival of the fittest. All right. You know, this kind of game is a little slow paced. It's not a horror game like I'm used to playing. I love horror games, but a lot of the good ones are multiplayer, and I don't know that many people. I'm a very antisocial kind of person, and it just doesn't bode well for me. You know, I just don't have that many friends. So it's just like, I can't really, I really just can't, you know, really play those big games. Me and Blake play, but we work at 2 different times of the day. Oh. It's like, that's a strange looking light. Get you're building a sink. Those are cool. They don't really fit the aesthetics though. I think this one would do better. Oh. I didn't know I had to do that. I've never installed a sink before. I've never done that. Yeah, probably best to put it against the wall. So you put these things in. Oh, those are like threaded hydraulic fittings. Oh, I wish it was that easy, man. Holy shit. It's the only one I can buy. Yeah. Cap it. Pop. Oh, it's a heated one. Ah. Where's the elevator? Elevator! Where's the elevator? Sure. Green walls help me focus. I'm smart. That's probably how that guy sounds. He's probably also just as, like, crazy as that. Here on Photos and Images, you have noticed that by using the Gallery tab on the tablet, you can choose any image from your hard disk and use it as a poster or picture to hang them on walls. You can use the Camera tab to use photo. Okay. How did I not notice that before? That's terrifying. Can I get rid of this? Oh, well. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Uh-huh. Yeah. We're gonna... Oh. Yeah. Feels like a waste to install this now when the walls gotta be changed out in a little bit, right? That does feel strange. Also, I've been thinking about getting a standing heating towel rack for my place too, but I don't really need one. All right, that's a few. We'll do one more. Carolina, I think Carolina Smith was next. Cleaning the garage. Hello. We need to clean the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash, and old tires. Please don't forget to clean the windows too. It's better not to touch the tools though. My husband doesn't like when someone moves them and he can't find them afterwards. Regards, Carol Smith. I'm going to purposely put them on the roof. Might be saying that's mean. At least I didn't put them in the gutters. And super glue them. I'm just saying. Listen. Car. Why does it look like a Chrysler that was just messed up? Hi. Does your bike count as a tool? Yippee. Is there another track? I'm starting to get tired of this music. Oh, it is working. Damn, bro. How fast were you coming in this bitch? How fast you leaving this bitch? Don't touch the tools. I was really thinking about moving them on the fucking roof. I want to get better at mopping. Didn't it say something about skills? Like a skill tree? I do like playing RPGs, which I might try some of those games. I might play Elden Ring. We'll see. I have seen my brother play Elden Ring before, and Elden. Can you tell I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? Good. Because apparently I can clean the roof. Clean the window. Oh. This thing is really janky to control. I'm not just being a 5-head. This thing is actually just janky. There we go. $500. Shit, bro. What you gonna do in that sauna? It's already hot and steamy in bed. Well, and can I place that? Yeah, that wall, so I don't have to see it. Oh, penetrating vision. See some dirt on the mini map. See most dirt on the mini map. See all dirt on the mini map. I want that. Handyman. Faster mounting, faster plaster. Hold up to 6 tiles or panels at once and lay them 25% faster. I'm gonna say these two. Doing less for the same pay is always a better option. I would use my own photos, but I don't know. Wow. That mini-map is crazy. On the outside of the house? What'd I miss? The grass? What? That's not how that works. I gotta tell you something. I gotta tell you something, bro. I gotta tell you something. Where is it? What? What? Oh, I had completely missed that. I do find cleaning just generally cathartic. I don't know if I said that already. Boo! Get new jokes. I don't get it. I don't know what's wrong. Another mission. I thought I thought I was only gonna do 3 in this video, but we'll do 4. Bonjour. Amaranth? Amaranth walls? Oh, fuck. Bonjour. Smile. I want my house to look a bit more arty. Can you please paint some of the walls in the living room? Amaranth? 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 Is that green or red? Put your answer in the comments at 1-800. The remaining walls should look stunning in gray. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you please replace the broken electrical socket? Merci. Smile. Amanda Johnson. What is that? Sure. This will be the last one. I only got so much time to do this stuff. Is that a firework rug? You've received the paint roller. Congratulations, you have unlocked a new tool. From now on, you'll be able to paint walls with the paint roller. All you have to do is use the tablet to buy paint. I splash the house in paint. Don't do this at home, kids. I assure you, it is not even half as easy as this was. Because if you ground it wrong, the metal of that plate is now live. You will shock yourself and you will burn down the house. Yeah. I'm not necessarily a trained professional, but I do know a couple things. Living room with kitchenette, paint with colors, amaranth, adventure, and gray. What the fuck? Go large! Paint. Oh, man. Well, I figure you want to look at the rest of the room being pink, but then this wall should be gray. Very, very strange. This is also pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, faster painting. I didn't even think about the inside of the window frame. I like this. I do wish painting was this easy in real life. That's what I'm probably going to be saying about a lot of the stuff in this game. Is I've worked a bunch of different odd jobs, and I wish things were this easy. I do. Also, handling customers and clients is never as easy as it is. So, the fact that like in games like bartering is a skill, oh man, I wish it was that easy. I wish I had the like sales knowledge that I did, like I do now, when I was like 14. I understood a little bit, but definitely not enough. So it is what it is, you know? Yeah. Is this not gray? It's not. I also do like this color pink. It is pretty good. It's like, oh, that's not manly. It's like, I don't really fall for conventional stuff. I'm allowed to like whatever I want to like, you know? I do like blue, and that's my whole brand, right? But I'm allowed to enjoy colors. That's not girly to do. And I feel like in society, that's like a thing. I don't know. I was trying to come up with a topic to talk about aside from the game. And that's the first one that's kind of come up that I want to talk about. Is color is color. You can have your favorite color. You have colors you like. But just remember, you're allowed to like whatever you want. Don't let society tell you no. I mean, of course, there are things that I would tell you no. There are moral things. Of course, right? Moral things that I think you shouldn't do. But aside from immoral acts, have fun. Oh, that's close. Ah. Didn't realize this one was going to be a little long, but it is what it is. No sound for that one? Those bolts look rusty too. Alright, looks like I did everything. I didn't use any gray, but apparently that's fine. Alright. This little shack is holding up pretty well. But you know, I think that's gonna have to do it for this video. That was House Flipper. That was such a like a casual game. I kind of enjoyed myself. It's kind of like like an easy, like methodical, like you do it this way, and it's cleaning up, and you feel good when you see the finished product. Like when I was finished painting the room, it looked great. I mean, I would have painted my stuff blue and would have given it accents, but she wanted pink. She wanted that kind of amaranth, pink color. Don't know, but I painted it and it looked great. It looked like a great room, and you know, great kitchenette was what it was called. And I think that was pretty good. I think I like that about the game. I think I'm gonna come back to this one. Let me guys know what you guys think. I'm probably gonna play a little bit more of this, but I think I'm only gonna play maybe 1 or 2 more episodes of this and move on to a different game. This game is kind of methodical for me, and I like it, and I'll probably keep playing it. But I'll probably record a lot of them and keep them in a folder. So if people want more, I'll just upload the next episode whenever people ask for more. I'll have it saved to a file. I just may not upload them. I have like 10 terabytes of storage on my computer, so I do just have a bunch of videos just laying around. But I do have to clean up eventually. So if this goes on too long, it won't be available. But it is what it is. Thank you guys all so much for watching. This has been Gaddock Saber. Have a great night. Peace out.